can already tell that this video is going to be all over the place. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Today we're going to be talking about these braids that I purchased. And if you guys are wondering, these are not regular braids, these are crochet braids. So I went to my local beauty supply store called Beauty Town and I purchased me some, crochet braids because, I'll be having my braids in for like 2 weeks and then I take them out. So I needed a quick in style and out style. Of course, you know how to get the color number 1. These are what the braids look like. It's called Kima Braid Pre-Feathered Box Braids 28 inches. So I believe this is probably 28 inches. I felt like I should do a quick review for you guys so you guys know exactly what the hair will probably look like on your head and to see if you guys were actually interested in getting them. Not all crochet braids look wiggish or look really bad. I actually really do like these, actually better than my regular braids because 1, they're all the same size, and 2, it's just easy to maintain. Right now it's a little rough because I have nails on, but it's okay. Like, just have it down or just put it all up, then I'm good. Yeah, I really so far do like these braids. I installed these yesterday, so of course it doesn't look that bad right now. My braid pattern, all I did was have one cornrow going down from this side all the way back and swing around the back of my head, and then the rest go all straight back. So when I get to the top, I start connecting the braids by a braid, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah, I can have a picture to insert in the clip to show you guys kinda-ish what I'm talking about. So when I first, because obviously I was walking around the hair store trying to find some crochet braids, I felt that these looks very sleek and really pretty. I liked how it's like basically already feathered. And by the way, the hair is super light. It is super light. Like, it looks heavy, but it is super light. I feel like I can run this in a top bun, when people's head be falling down. I feel like I could just rock it in a top bun and I'm set. Okay, so I'm gonna reopen this package. This is the pack that I last used. By the way, I did use 5.5 packs for my whole head. I be easy on the back, and then when I get to the front I try to fill it in a lot more. I bought 8 packs just in case, so I would say if you guys are planning on looking to do a hairstyle like this, buy 8 packs to be sure, because my head's I feel like a medium-sized head, so I feel like 8 was the safest route to go so I don't have to go back to the hair store. So I'm going to reopen this. Obviously this is the half that I did, like the half that I did use, and this is the half I didn't. And it shows right here, it's the color number 1, and then it says the Kima Braid right there. And also shows different types of hairstyles that they do have on the back. Ooh, my braids are showing it. I mean, they're kind of wrapped around, but don't mind that. So this hair did cost $6.99 for each pack. Like I said, I did get 8 packs. So of course, when you slide this out, this is actually what did make me want to buy it. When I was walking around the hair store, I was looking at the different kinds of braids that they have, and there was this pack, not this exact pack exactly, but there was another pack with the braids already hanging out, and I felt it, and they felt like really watery, if you know what I mean. Like, you hear that? It doesn't sound so stiff. I dig that. So yeah, so there will be another bundle right here, and has the card obviously right here, and here's a closer view of what the braids actually look like straight out the package, and they thin out, and then the ends, I feel like they're like burned to be exactly the same length. Now my jacket a little bit, sheesh. I really do like this. Let's see what the card says. Kima Braid pre-feathered box braid, 28-inch select premium fiber, non-flammable. Fill it fast as a cold look water. Okay, washing. Oh, so it has washing instructions too, so you are allowed to wash these braids. But I guess these are other hairstyles from their line that they have that you can purchase. Ripped deep 20-inch, rippled deep 14-inch, Brazilian twist 20-inch, Brazilian twist 14-inch, ocean wave 14-inch, different lengths. I feel like these crochet braids are for people who like to definitely change up their hairstyles a lot. I wear a lot of wigs, so you know, I don't wear braids in that often, but when I do, I kind of want them in and out. I don't mind doing my own, I do my own braids by the way, but I don't mind you know, obviously doing my own braids, but like when it comes to certain times where I know I'm going to be changing out my hairstyle in the next 2 weeks, I might as well just buy some crochets and get that over with. So my braid pattern that I have right now, like I said, is one cornrow right here all the way back. I did not use extensions to hold it in place, so obviously this hair will probably last about 2 weeks. Then I'm definitely taking it out because whenever sometimes you don't use braiding hair, or if your hair is really not thick enough, then your braids, your cornrows are going to loosen up, and you know, the hairstyle wears out faster. Yeah, but I really do like this hair. Any pros or cons? I love everything about this hair so far. Of course, the only problem with this is like obviously the cornrows. I know there's other ways that you can do crochet, like you can do single braids with your real hair and then crochet your real hair into the braids or whatever crochets that you choose. I was looking more for a quick style in and out, so of course I did the cornrows. They were faster for me. The hairstyle actually pretty much took me 2 hours, honestly. So it is a very quick hairstyle, and I also think that if you don't really know how to do hair like that and you want some quick braids and you don't want to go to a salon where they charge $150 to $200 to $250 depending on where you go, then you should definitely invest in some crochet braids and learn how to do it yourself. I really love the thickness and then the thinness, because it's really hard for me when I'm doing my own braids to get the hair really thick at the top and then really thin at the bottom. Of course, it has something to do with obviously the way you feather it, but sometimes, you know, a girl just trying to put the hair in and out. In and out. So you're trying to get the hair in and then get out of your head, you know, like, and you know, I wish I had the time to, you know, do my braids perfectly, but you know, now that I know that we got some crochet braids that will do that for us, I will definitely be thinking about this whenever I'm not trying to have braids in forever, but I'm trying to get braids in real quick so I can go through the next 2 weeks without worrying so much about my hairstyles. How I sleep with these braids, so far I only slept with them once, but I had crochet braids a while back. The way I sleep with these braids is I would have like a head wrap on for the top for my edges and everything. I don't really do my edges like that, but for the sake of this video I just pulled my naps back, so you're welcome. But whenever I sleep with these, well, usually when I sleep with braids I use my bonnet, put my head forward, put my hair in the bonnet, pulling them back so all the braids stay neat. But because I didn't really have to do these, I probably won't care that much because I'm going to change them out anyways. So I like these braids. These braids are really fun. And I am also thinking about probably putting some jewelry into the braids, depending on how I feel. We'll see. I also got, I didn't only just pick up the color number 1. I picked up 2 other colors. One of the colors is the T1B-27. So it's basically like an ombre, but more for like blonde. Trying to add some color into my, you know, head, because you guys know I always wear black only. So, and those are the tips. The other color, which is T1B/BG, and that's more of a like an ombre red. So got some red braids I'll probably be having real soon, and I'm probably more than likely gonna do a review on them. This is just if you guys want to start off with something simple, if you want something dark, something that not a lot of people look at and try to see in your head like what's going on. These are the type of braids I think you should get. The darker no one really cares about, but once you start getting color, people are like, okay, so what are you doing with your head? yeah, so I'm more than likely going to be doing reviews on those, so let me know down in the comments if you guys are interested in seeing that, because you know I'm a hair addict. Yeah, and all of the hair colors, they cost $6.99, and like I said, I did get it on my at my local beauty supply. Yeah, I really love the length. I am probably more than likely looking for a 30-inch length. I like the longer the better for me. I love long hair. But I'm also thinking about trying shorter braids. This sounds fun actually. So yeah, but all in all, I do love these braids. I love them so much. They work for me. I only had them in overnight. I did them last night, so you know it's early in the morning. So far I love them, and I think I will definitely love them. As long as they get me through these 2 weeks, I'm gonna be set. I can't wait to try this red. Like, isn't that red so pretty? And then maybe I could have some red nails. Like right now I have pink. I'm trying to, you know, I got dark hair, so I'm trying to get a little brighter. I'm trying. Look at these braids. They're just so pretty. Let me know if you guys have any questions down below, or you can follow my other social media platforms. My Instagram is CrystalKelley_ and my Snapchat is CSDKAA. My Instagram and my Snapchat. Might as well add me on there because, you know, I'm going to be actually thinking about posting a lot more videos of different content, and let me know what you guys are feeling. I might already asked my Instagram if they wanted to see this, but I might actually do a car tour or maybe a couple of vlogs. I might vlog around, let you guys see a little bit of how I live. Probably gonna change it up a little bit. I'm gonna do a little something different, see if you guys are interested. Yeah, like I said, let me know down in the comments below if you guys have any questions, and I will definitely be looking forward to seeing you guys soon. Bye bye.